Hello, myself Christopher, working as an assistant professor in Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, and I am here to explain about my capstone project. So the LMS which I have chosen is Google Classroom. So here I am about to log into my Google Classroom just using my mail ID. Here you could see christopherjohnraj@klu.ac.in. I am just logging in to my Google Classroom, and here so far I am conducting three different courses for various years of that civil department, out of which I am going to choose this irrigation engineering for this evaluation. So in this particular that is a capstone project, they have given various criteria, out of which the first criteria they have given us, they are asking us to explain about the COPO mapping and the course prerequisite, what is the lesson plan, all those things combinedly I have given in this course plan. So here you could see this is a prerequisite for this particular subject, channel hydraulics and hydrology they should know. Then apart from that, I have given a brief discussion about the course and what is the career opportunity. I have given the program education outcome. I have given program outcome. I have given the course outcome. So program specific outcome has been given, and here comes the mapping between CO, PO and PSO, and I have given the justification as well. So this mapping is done by three different manners. One, it is strongly correlated, moderate correlation and low correlation, and the justification for that it has been given followed by that. Then apart from that, I have given the textbook as well as reference book, and here comes the lesson plan. I have given what are all the topics. So this is the syllabus, we can say this is the syllabus, and when I am going to cover, what is the book I am going to refer, what is the methodology. So here in this methodology, CO, that is online course, and PPT, I am going to use the PPT for this particular online class. It is not online course, online class, and I am going to use it as a provider with my PPT, and WB is whiteboard, and GM is Google Meet. So here I have given in this bottom. So WBGM, whiteboard, Google Meet, and OC, it is online course, PPT, PowerPoint presentation, as well as I have given how we are going to assess the students, what are all the what are all the ways of assessment, and when we are going to assessment, all those things I have given. Okay, then assessment methodology has been given. So that's all regarding this course plan. And one more thing is they have asked to give the previous year question banks. So question bank I have uploaded in three different PDF. One comes with the end semester, and one more comes for the sessional, and one more comes for the sessional exam too. So this is the end semester question paper. This is not consist of one single question paper. It consists of almost for previous 10 years question papers are here. Okay, so this consists of some previous 10 years question paper. Okay, then followed by that, then class announcement. So in announcement, I have just given, this is the first announcement regarding the contact hours. So per week, what are all the hours we are going to meet the students for the discussion of class. And second one regarding the meeting hour. So students used to feel shy that in front of asking doubt with in front of all the audience. So I have created a separate meeting hour in which they can, if they are having any doubt, so they can come and talk to me at this contact hour. So that I have given after 6 p.m. 6 to 7, 1 hour I have allocated per week. And moving on, so I have created games for this class as well. So this game, it is nothing but a crossword puzzle. Almost everyone has been submitted this one. And grievance, so far for grievance I have created as a discussion forum. Almost all the students have completed this discussion forum. So here you could see few they have given us a PDF file, and a few they have given us a command, private command. So this student, he has given us a PDF file. So thank you for your hard work. The classes are well like that. And here you could see this particular, she has not attached any PDF, but whereas she has given a private command. This subject is easy to understand. Your teaching is well. Likewise, she has given their command, and I have replied for that as well. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, so moving on to the class. Wait a second. Okay, then okay, so regarding this graded activity, so far I am having this graded discussion as well as, so discussion forum it covers. So I have just given one particular video. They have to view this video, and I have asked a question. They need to reply for that. So here you could see these are all the replies made by the student. They have given their input. Okay, so this is a graded discussion. Okay, then we are having, apart from graded discussion, I have conducted one assignment and one quiz. Sorry, two quizzes I have conducted, one assignment. So here you could see the rubrics. So rubrics I have given for this assignment, that is one for data collection and problem identification and analysis and accuracy of result. So here I have further separated this in three categories: excellent performance, average performance, and poor performance for 1 point. Okay. Then moving on. Sorry. Okay. So moving on. This is regarding the class attendance report. So far I have conducted 27 hours, out of which he has attended 25. This is a great. So I have shared this weekly. I used to share this kind of report to the students so that they can check their attendance. And so assignment I have shown you, and regarding the quiz. Okay, so this is the graded quiz. So you could see I have created in a Google form. I have given some 40 questions. Okay, so let me just show this view. This is a question paper view. So I have given the question. 40 questions have been given for 40 points. Almost all the students responded for this particular activity. So quiz is also completed. And regarding pre-recorded video lectures. So this is a pre-recorded video lecture which I have created and I have uploaded in YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, this regarding the class. Using this screencast, I have created this video. It runs for about 15 minutes. Okay. Then regarding the notes given for the students, this is a module 1, that is unit 1. So I have discussed the classes and this is a PowerPoint presentation given. So on the end of each class I used to share my materials, and reference videos also given. Using that they can use it as a self-study material, and lecture notes have been provided for all the things. So these are all the PowerPoint presentation PDF, and this is the live recorded section. Okay, that link also I have given. This is the lecture which I have taken using my Google Meet. So Google Meted automatically recorded video. So this also I have given to the students so they can view this later on. And apart from that, I have just created this virtual lab as well. So virtual lab means for this subject it is not that much relevant to virtual lab, but anyway I have choose this particular experiments, alkalinity in water. So since we are dealing with irrigation, we need to know whether the water is suitable for irrigation purpose or not. So for that this test is needed. So this is a virtual lab link I have shared, and here you can able to do the simulation directly. Okay, so virtual lab also given, and it is worked out by the students. Okay, so that's all from my side. And regarding the my reflection, so after joining this particular online course through this particular forum, I have learned many different criterias which I have almost implemented everything in this Google class, and the outcome what I am seeing is the students are giving very much positive comment compared to my previous semester. So these are all the subjects which I have run for the previous semester, almost 6 or 7 subjects I have run, but these things are not having better comment, but this one students are giving better comment. And one more thing regarding graded, I forgot to show. These are all the grades. I used to evaluate very often. Okay, whenever the quizzes are being given after full completion, I used to evaluate and I used to give them the marks. So regarding this feedback alone, I have given full marks. Those who are given feedbacks, and for remaining students, I have asked them to give their feedbacks to get the full mark. But for graded quiz and for assignments and all, based on the submission, I have given the marks. So this is regarding the grades of the students. So that's all from my side. Thank you.